These are the two principal reasons why Nigerian academic institutions will continue to suffer from low patronage, a situation in which less and less number of Nigerian children will apply to the institutions. In the first instance, we must think of insecurities bordering on governmental terrorism against the Boko Haram Muslim community, leading to loss of lives and property. In the second instance, under insecurity, there is the herdsmen terrorism in practically all parts of Nigeria. You want to ask yourself, where are the herdsmen terrorists coming from? And we must admit it is not unknown to Nigeria's rulers, except that a patron of the Fulani herdsmen ruled Nigeria 2015 to 2023, and his successor, that was Muhammadu Buhari, whose successor, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has vowed to continue in his footsteps. And of course, Tinubu himself, along the line between 2015 and 2023, was given a chieftaincy title by the Fulani Muslim imperialists, Jagaban. They say he is their Jagaban. I don't know what that means. It looks something like Field Marshal or a powerful chief of the Fulani herdsmen, of the Fulani Muslim imperialists, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So, unabated governmental terrorism against the Boko Haram Muslim community, for no other reason than the community is accused of unorthodox Islam that should have nothing to do with Nigeria, that which constitution guarantees freedom of religion and association. And so how orthodox or unorthodox Islam becomes a concern of Nigeria can only be explained by the Fulani Muslim imperialists and their collaborators like Goodluck Ebele Asikwe Jonathan, who also squandered his 4 years fighting the Boko Haram Muslim community. And then now, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is sustaining both the war and the herdsmen terrorism. Other than that, you have flood, torrents, draining away human lives and property, and so including crops, thereby worsening the bad economic situation of overwhelming majority of Nigerians. Then governmental corruption, governmental terrorism against the Boko Haram Muslim community, and condoning herdsmen terrorism. And indeed, the herdsmen terrorists became equipped with AK-47 by what looked like governmental support. Because look at it, while the independent people of Biafra, operating only in the southeast, and agitating for ethnic separation from Nigeria, is accused of being a terrorist group, but never the Fulani herdsmen terrorists, equipped with AK-47. So, and when we talk of governmental corruption, it is epitomized in Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who removed subsidy, who claimed that there is something called fuel subsidy, which he has removed as an excuse to escalate fuel price, and even declaring all other subsidies gone. So workers are poorly paid, businesses are not patronized, artisans are with low patronages. So businesses, low patronages, in fact crumbling, and artisans not patronized. So is it workers that are living from hand to mouth that are expected to send all their children to school, or business owners that are becoming bankrupt? Businesses are liquidating. And this worst situation ever is created by the current government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who for the first time ever in Nigerian history says fuel subsidy is gone, other subsidies are gone, yet sinking Nigeria in debts and depreciation of the naira, followed with hyperinflation and economic misery for the overwhelming majority of Nigerians. So those are the factors responsible for low patronage of Nigeria's academic institutions, and there is no prospect that the situation will improve today or tomorrow, except if the status quo is sacked in 2027. But with the likes of Atiku Abubakar, who wrecked the People's Democratic Party, and he wants to take undue advantage of the African Democratic Congress, and so saying that he is still gunning for the presidential ticket of the African Democratic Congress. So where is hope? We continue to hope in God and to pray that He will make people like Atiku to repent and give in to North, South, and Southern justice, so that sanity, order, justice, fair play, and inclusiveness will reign. Not to think that Nigeria can continue to marginalize the Southeast and enjoy peace. Tinubu not only continuing the war against the Boko Haram Muslim community, herdsmen terrorism, but also keeping Nnamdi Kanu in prison for no just cause compared with the herdsmen terrorists. Can you imagine? And keeping Sunday Adeyemo, aka Igboho Oòṣà, in exile for no justifiable reason. So a nation built on injustice. Bola Ahmed Tinubu from the southwest insisting on being the president just for selfish reasons. And some Nigerians are supporting him, even decamping into his camp. So it's a big mess in Nigerians' hands. So if you say the academic institutions are not adequately attended by Nigerian children. It is a case of Ajala, who beat you? You are the one.